Hello, YouTube. I'm out the door, feeling really good because when I last got to bed, I was so depressed and about ready to slip into one of those days of hibernation states. I woke up very, very alone and depressed that Priscilla had left. She still hasn't returned. I'm trying not to let that get me down, although it's really easy to let it happen. And focus on trying to not let my life completely spiral into oblivion. Yeah, that last video was kind of long, kind of boring, and you couldn't see much other than occasionally my eye and my nose. I apologize for that, but at least 30 minutes of rambling at least helped me get some perspective on things. And to be honest, had I not done that, I think I would have just put on like a Tim Pool video and listened to the bad news and gone back to sleep, as opposed to heading out to take care of things right now when I think I actually can take care of things. I question how many people that watch my vlog are dealing with being as close to the edge as I am, being as broke as I am. I mean, God knows I see all kinds of homeless people in the park that are clearly more broke than I am and more destitute than I am. But I feel like most people are, whatever level I'm at, are above that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You kind of got to wonder where everybody's at and how many people are actually fronting. But anyway, I'm not fronting at all. I'm just laying it all out there. And wait, I own how many Laserdisc players? Never mind that. Yeah, and anybody who's looked at my list of social media links and went and looked at my Discogs probably thinks I've really lost my mind since according to Discogs, I'm wealthy as fuck. But yeah, don't put a lot of faith in those numbers. Anyway, moving right along. I'm going to share my first lesson in brokenomics. You like that word? That's a Danism right there. I made that up. Brokenomics. That's economics of being broke. There's a YouTube channel put out by PBS that, and granted, it's a little on the woke side, but there's one, the system is broken, blah, blah, blah. But it's got some very solid points to it. And I wish I could remember the name of the video or the name of the couple that hosts it. But it's about all the ways that life is more expensive for the poor. And I've many times talked about how I'm getting, fucked by a poor tax. Like I'm paying an extra fee because I'm broke, and I am incurring all kinds of fees these days because just not enough money to, when there's money to prepay stuff, a lot of fees go away. And right now there isn't money to prepay shit. On that note, I ran into my landlord in the alley, and he's like, when I put you on that lease, you said you were gonna be just, that you'd be paying it in advance. If I had the money, bro, I would have. Keep in mind, at this point, I'm mostly reliant on Priscilla, and yeah, she doesn't do things in advance. I think there's a correlation between that and CPT. I'm not sure, but I think that's a thing. Anyway, brokenomics. Little techniques that you can use to not completely fall to the poor tax when you're broke. So, yeah, I've been like super depressed since I got that email from my it wasn't an overdraft notice, to be fair, but kind of a notice of, just a notice that my balance has fallen below what I've asked it to be. I do have some notifications set up on my checking account to go through email, and one of them hit, and but then it showed my balance as a negative, and that was like oh shit. So anyway, I after concluding the last video and getting dressed and kind of check the status of all my uploads, because I'm trying to keep uploading the content to my channel, because I record it and it just kind of takes a while to get it shuffled all from whatever phone I shot it on to the iPhone, and then uploaded to YouTube. And I do deliberately try not to put too much up at once, because that just ends up with videos that don't get watched whatsoever. So, not that I care. I mean, shoot, if I get 3 views on a video, I figure 3 people care about me. So, thank you, 3 people. What was I going to say? Oh, so anyway, the situation not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Like I said, it's not an overdraft yet. I looked in my Wells Fargo, and thank God I can look at my Wells Fargo account, because for some reason I can't use the, and I could get all kind of sidetracked, kind of trying to explain why I think it is, but that I can't use the Chase app. And I really need to try that again, because I was able to use it for a little while, and then I fucked something up, and maybe I can get it going again. But it became a mountain too big to climb, and I've just kind of stopped and just try to be cognizant of how much money is in there, and try to always leave enough money in there that it doesn't overdraft. On that note, I'm very cognizant of how much money is in there. There is like $18 and about 30 cents in there, in Chase. I'm balling. But hey, it's a business account. I'm a businessman. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, $18 is kind of an inconvenience, because when you have $18 in the bank, you can't withdraw anything at an ATM. However, when you have $18 and some change in the bank, it's your brokenomics lesson number 1. When you have $18 and some change in the bank, and you have a little bit of cash, you can deposit $2, and then wait a little bit, and then withdraw $20. So that is my next maneuver. It's after 10 p.m., so there's not a lot of places open, but IHOP is always open. And I think if I just come in and just ask nicely if they can give me $2 bills for 8 quarters, I do think they will oblige me. So I'm going to stop the video, and I'll let y'all know how that worked out in the next video.